For us as Australians, Anzac Day is a day of pride and remembrance for those who have served and fallen. For the 100th anniversary of the first landing in Gallipoli, 4 students and teacher Jennifer Venhuizen received the extreme honour of travelling to Anzac Cove in Gallipoli for the dawn service. We got a chance to speak to those students and their teacher about their experiences.
So the Gallipoli journey has been an amazing experience, and I've learnt so much from it. So by visiting the battlefields and the cemeteries and just going to these Turkish memorials, it's just provided me with a whole new perspective on the war and what these soldiers felt. And it's just helped me to connect with the Anzacs and our fallen heroes.
It was a huge privilege to particularly stand and sing the national anthem with 10,000 other people. And that was just a very emotional time as we just had heard about all these stories and accolades from people about what had happened. And we were all very much focused on the solemnity of the occasion, and then we wanted to sing the national anthem together, and as it belted out, the tears were streaming down. It was a beautiful privilege that I'll never forget.
So how do you feel that your experiences have impacted on your perception of what Anzac Day means?
Well, I feel like as if I'm more connected with the Anzac legend and their stories and the stories of the unknown soldiers, as I feel like I've not felt what they felt, but I have a sense of understanding of what they went through as I visited the battlefields. And especially at the dawn service, you could see ships out in the distance, and I could practically imagine the soldiers coming in. So yeah, it just helped me to connect with the soldiers.
Some of the hardships that they faced can't even be expressed in the words that were told at assemblies and stuff like that, because actually being there and experiencing, how sore we were after those long walks that they would have been so much more sore after and worked so much harder for, or being so frozen camping out when they would have, experienced it much worse.
Being able to go to Gallipoli was such an honour. To me, it was more about paying my respects to the fallen soldiers and really gaining a perspective from also the Turkish side.
As a young Australian, do you have a new installed sense of pride?
Yes, definitely. I feel like I've been able to understand the legend of Anzac better, and yeah, it's just helped me to connect with the Anzac soldiers and also the others who went to war. So also from the Turkish side, the Turkish soldiers, and also the nurses and the other people.
After going to Gallipoli, it has sort of made me part of the Australian community, because I've been able to share what Australians share every single year, where they gather together, sing the national anthem and commemorate the soldiers that made Australia what it is today. So being a part of that experience in knowing what the soldiers did for this country, it has also become part of my history as well.